wanted to see me?
Have a seat. You sparred with 2 heavyweights, and you whipped both their asses. Andre, you could make a comeback.
And how am I gonna do that?
With my help? I still want to be your manager, Andre.
How would your father feel about that?
I no longer work for DL. We have philosophical differences. But I can get you a license, and I can get you a fight. If you want to fight.
Of course he wants to fight. It's in his blood.
Gus!
I'm coming out of retirement too, kid.
Told you I'd change his mind.
Jailhouse boxing makes you tough, but it ain't professional. You know that, kid. You're a heavyweight now. Heavyweight is a different world than middleweight. I don't want you to embarrass yourself, so look, we're gonna start with a couple of low-key fights in Mexico. These guys are durable, and they will be coming to fight.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for our main event of the evening. 6 rounds of heavyweight action. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
His adversary from Oregon, Antonio Chavez.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. Good-looking combo by Andre Bishop. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that. Solid. Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old-timers would say, take a walk around the block.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chavez is going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the rope. Kill some time. Make the referee come in between you and break you.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Let me break this fight down for you. And is it this simple? One's got power, the other one has no chance.
Yeah, Volkswagen being entered into the Indianapolis 500.
Andre Bishop's turning into a star in the sport. Why? Because he has power, the one thing that people want to see. What should we expect to see of that power early on?
Well, whether or not he's fighting a tricky guy tonight, can he come up with a device, a way to take that power and get it to the target?
Remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Really solid left hand by Andre Bishop. That's exactly what his corner wants him to do. Blocks that punch. Bishop's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
It's there for you. It's there. Jab, jab, straight hook. Always finish with the hook, Ray. 1, 2, 3. Okay? 1, 2, 3.
Stay away
from the powerhouse, okay? Keep circling away from that powerhouse. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Keep moving. Don't let him get that.
Chavez has got to find a way to survive and maybe even do more than that. He was knocked down in the last round, and here, you know, all eyes are on his status here to start this round.
Well, Joe, don't put too much on his plate in this kind of situation. Right now, surviving would be enough. He can worry about winning later on.
Super two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. A battering hook by Andre Bishop. A well-placed left hand up top. Bishop starting, and banging away he goes. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. Chavez is able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Look at that! Unbelievable! Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desired heart is just as strong as it was before.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
By knockouts, your winner, Bishop.
Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. Big pay-per-view this past weekend. Isaac Frost defending his heavyweight title again, stopping Reggie Stewart in 2 rounds for his 14th successful title defense. Promoter D.L. McQueen has begun touting Frost as one of, if not the greatest champions of all time. That seems a bit premature, but there's no arguing with Frost's record. Undefeated, all his wins coming by knockout. Quite a feat. In other news, can former middleweight contender Andre Bishop make a comeback after spending more than 5 years in prison? And can he do it as a heavyweight? It's one of the more fascinating stories in sports. We'll, of course, have the latest for you here on Friday Night Fights.
The Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City is home to our boxing card tonight, and it's headlined by a heavyweight clash. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. This is just the second fight at heavyweight. We went over former middleweight prospect, the American Andre Bishop. Tonight, Bishop will face Raul Castillo. So round 1 is underway between Bishop and Castillo. We'll give you something to look for, at least what we've been hearing out of the Bishop camp, is that they're very conscious of the body punching of Castillo. So look for Bishop to try to defend that well. What's the worst kind of situation you can get yourself into when you're fighting a guy who you know has superior hands?
You start thinking too much, Joe. You start second-guessing yourself. You start being a little hesitant.
Little head hunting with the left. Raul Castillo is putting money in the bank here. Andre Bishop is eating these body shots. That'll slow him down later. Nice work, the left hand to the head. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Comes right back at him with a left hand. digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Oh, that's a good hook to the body. The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
That right hand is becoming a crush. He can just lean on it now. Took a shot. Now he gives a left.
Relax. Throwing our game plan out the window. You can't mix it up on the inside with this guy, Dre. He's working your body.
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Keep doing what you're doing.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Andre Bishop's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth.
You got this one.
He got hit right there, but he also gave. Did you see that? Teddy, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Well, some guys are just takers. And right now, that's the category he's falling into.
Yeah, he is. He's standing right in front. You know, the old-time trainers would say, if you're not working in front, don't let your opponent work. Get out of range. He's not out of range.
That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Castillo's right hand working well that time. He scored well.
There you go.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Look at this swarming attack. And yet another big shot comes in. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What a soap opera it's been for Andre Bishop, and now you can write a new chapter. His second win as a heavyweight. He knocks out Raul Castillo here in Mexico City.
Mexico City was a big success. People are talking about Andre Bishop again. Welcome back.
It feels good to be back. Thanks, Megan, for everything.
I know Franco and my father set you up. I can't prove it, but I know it. You wouldn't do something like that. I know what kind of man you are. And I know what kind of man my father is.
You know, it doesn't even matter anymore. I did the time.
It matters to me, Andre.
So what now?
I gotta get you cleaned up.
Well, will you look at this, huh? You don't look like a bum no more.
Thanks, Gus.
Hey, thank me later. Let's get to work. Come on. Come on. Nice work, Megan.
You too, Gus.
Big step up, kids. This next guy is a legit top 20 heavyweight. Now, people still think that you can't hang with the big guys. They think that you're just a blown-up middleweight. Well, I say, fuck them. People say that I'm just maybe a crazy old man, and if you think about it, maybe they're right. Maybe I am just a crazy old man. But you know something? It isn't what people think, Andre. In boxing, it's about what you know. What you know in your gut. What you know in your heart. And I know in my heart, you got what it takes. And I know in your heart, you know you got what it takes. When you come right down to it, all that matters is heart.
Well, this could be a major hurdle to overcome for Andre Bishop. Look at this replay. I believe this is where he hurts that right hand.
All right, kid, how you doing?
Right hands, bro.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
What do you want to do?
Use my left.
It's all about heart, kid. It's all about heart. And a good stiff left jab.
Teddy, this will be very interesting to see if Andre Bishop is favoring that right hand, because our video evidence clearly showed that he hurt that right hand.
But the hand that you use probably 80–90% of the time is the left hand. That's the lead hand, that's the setup hand. That's the jabbing hand. His corner needs to tell him now there's nothing wrong with that hand. Go out there and behave like a fighter. Go out there and win the fight.
And just look at Andre Bishop now. He's throwing many left hands, very few right hands, and that gives us some confirmation that that right hand was indeed injured in that first round. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Halfway through round number 2. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Good job with another left hand. Johnson's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. That's a well-scored left hand by Johnson. You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top. And that's the end of round 2.
Come on, this is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta.
Beautiful. Nice moving out there. Keep that up. Keep moving. Nice and relax. You're in control. Just keep that up. Stay away from those ropes.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Bishop's almost got like a viper quality to it, doesn't he? He just gets in there, he attacks real quick, comes in, strikes before you know what to hit you.
Yeah, he's very quick, and that is his style. He likes to get in, do his damage, and get out. Right now, his opponent can't match him with that physical ability. What he's got to do is try to time him on the way in.
Here's the bad news for Andre Bishop. He is not able to land that left hand, and that's all he has. A solid left hand by Johnson. Every time Andre Bishop throws that right hand, he winces. He is in serious pain. Nice job doubling up the jab by Andre Bishop. There's another left hand from him.
Keep your hands up.
Not one, but two. Good work with the jab up top. Scores well to the head with the right hand.
Left and right.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. And that's the end of round 3.
Nice work. You're in control. Keep doing what you're doing. You're in control. Keep making those investments underneath.
You know what I need you to do? I need you to relax. I need you to relax. Just believe in your skills. You got this, all right? I need you to be patient and relaxed.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Looking good.
And now he scores well with a straight right. To the head he goes with a left hand. Andre Bishop's strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an A here.
Maybe even an A+, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A+.
Good doubling up of the jab by Andre Bishop. A well-targeted jab that time.
And that's exactly what you need when you want to stay on the outside. Something to keep you away from your opponent.
Good-looking jab there. Nice 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. He comes back with the left hand again. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Bishop's so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing.
Good job, buddy.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Meldrick Johnson. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Nice job snapping those jabs by Andre Bishop. That cut that opened up earlier, it is progressively becoming worse. Trainer Gus Carissy's just trying to give his fighter a chance at this point.
Yeah, they haven't stopped the bleeding. Now, you could be critical of the cut, man, that it's still flowing from that cut, but certain guys bleed more than others. They just do. And Bishop is one of those guys.
You're in control. This is great. Your hands moving, man. Keep those hands busy. That would...
We showed you the video evidence earlier where we saw the replay of Andre Bishop injuring that right hand. The word we're getting ringside is that that injury dates back a bit, and it may be the cause of all his problems. They say he injured that right hand while he was in jail. Little double jab to the head. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. Bishop's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Bishop staying away from trouble. He's out there. Johnson's rocked by that punch. Uncle Mo has come to visit. Momentum is now on his side.
That's why you can't let go of that steering wheel when you're driving. You know, all of a sudden, bang, you're in the back seat. You're not in the front seat. You're not in the driver's seat anymore.
Boom, boom.
And now another left. Andre Bishop is damaging himself every time he throws that right hand. He is in serious pain. How about that left hand? Johnson's opponent is having a field day, Teddy. That left hand lands again. Meldrick Johnson's banged up by a big shot comes home for him. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? Just what he needed, the bell to end that round. He was taking a lot of punishment there.
Well, if he hit a bad driver, you know, he was a golfer, you say he has to have a short memory. Forget about it. There's another hole coming up. Well, you have to have a short memory right here as a fighter. The only thing is you better get some advice to go out there because you don't want to hit that fairway the same way.
You must bring the hands up, right? Now, come on, relax. Relax, shake it out, shake it out. You gotta relax. You gotta move out there, right? Move, move, move. Come on, breathe.
Where is it written that you need to win a fight with both your left and your right? Bishop is doing a beautiful job of boxing well, moving, and sticking that left hand and scoring. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. You know, I didn't think we'd be saying this about him, but Teddy, right now, stamina is a real question mark for Bishop.
Yeah, and it's hard to understand how it would be because he's always been in shape before. You look at his body, it's not always an indicator, but it looks like he's in shape. You have to wonder if he assumed something and was a little overconfident in this fight.
That's it.
Good job with another left hand. Two good jabs by Andre Bishop.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Scores up top with a left. Johnson's now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella and all of a sudden the wind's coming and the rain's coming from the side and you're standing there under the umbrella and say, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Andre Bishop. Bishop's showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab. There's another left hand from him. A well-targeted jab that time. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Andre Bishop. It has been a very consistent night by Andre Bishop. He has built up a lead on the scorecards, and nothing but good praise coming from trainer Gus Carisi.
And he has such a cushion. Don't be shocked. It happens in this business, believe me. If his trainer doesn't tell him, you know what? Work with him a little bit. Don't get careless, but work on things. Carry him a little bit. Get some rounds.
That is a sharp uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Andre Bishop's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Well, he's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands, that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
Just like that.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Andre Bishop. Bishop's hand speed right now, the difference with what we just saw, able to land that combination.
Yeah, he's probably going to need a little bit more down the road, but right now, that's got him in front.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Double jab, such a useful tool, especially to the body like that.
See that coming. Let's go.
He comes back with the left hand again. Well, this is what pro fighters have to do. Find a way to fight through the pain. But if I'm Gus Carisi in that corner of Andre Bishop, I tell him to abandon the right hand and go out there and win it with your left. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. Bishop went out there in that last round and just executed his game plan beautifully. He won it with ease.
Yeah, he not only has skill. See, that's what I like about him. We have a lot of guys that have speed, they have power, but he fundamentally puts it together.
You want to win? You work too hard for this. Now go out there and throw some punches.
Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body more, right?
It's been that kind of night for Andre Bishop. Everything he does works. One more round to keep it that way.
And as a trainer, you might remind him of that movie if he watched it, The Gambler. You know, where the guy thought that he went to bed and all his teams were winning at halftime. He woke up and found out that he owed a lot of money.
Nice.
He said, what are you doing? And the guy said, Charlie, maybe no one told you. We don't pay you off at halftime. This fight's not over. Keep your concentration.
Double jab upstairs. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Nice block by Johnson. Keeping him honest with the double jab up top. Good block by Johnson. Now another left. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop. He gets off with a combination up top. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Good biting, snapping shot by Andre Bishop. Final bell of what was a one-sided outing.
Well, this one is easy to score. At least it should be.
Let's hear how the judges had it. We send it up to the ring. Bishop.
Isaac, what do you think of Andre Bishop as a challenger?
I think you're an idiot for asking me that question. You get paid to do this? It's your first show? Challenger. I think it'll be a challenge not to kill Andre Bishop. Little Andre can't even throw a punch without breaking his hand.
Those were Isaac Frost's words just a few short months ago after Andre Bishop apparently hurt his hand in a fight right here on ESPN. After only taking a short break to let the hand mend, Andre Bishop back in action tonight against heavyweight contender Reggie Stewart. Many are interested to see if the injury will have lingering effects on Bishop in what should be a very entertaining heavyweight matchup. Let's go back ringside to Joe and Teddy.
Boardwalk Hall here in Atlantic City, the next stop for the heavyweight career of one Andre Bishop.
How's it feel?
Feels good. Feels real good.
Good. Because you gotta knock this guy out with him. It's time to show the world that Andre Bishop is as good as new.
Andre Bishop's making that final walk that separates man and warrior. Soon to be in battle there in the ring. Stewart's on his way to the ring right now. You can see how excited he is for this one. Lots of confidence. We're here at Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, where everybody wants to know what's the next twist and turn in the career of Andre Bishop, now contending as a veteran heavyweight as he faces Reggie Stewart. You may remember in his last fight against Meldrick Johnson, he badly injured that right hand, breaking it when he landed a good solid punch. Trainer Gus Carisi is not worried. He says Bishop is fine, healthy as could be, ready for action.
Well, he better be fine. They shouldn't have him in this fight if his hand is not 100% because he's going to need both hands to win this fight.
Stewart's jab has to be first and foremost on his to-do list, isn't it, Teddy?
Yeah, I would say so. You ever see that commercial where the guy says, how do you spell relief?
Sure.
Well, it's kind of like, how do you spell victory in this fight? J-A-B. That's exactly the way you go.
That's what he wants. And there's a right hand by Andre Bishop, and another. That's a good sign. Protecting his head well with his guard. Bishop's left now getting into the mix. Teddy, if I put two fighters in front of you and said you can train, both these guys have equal talent, but you can train the lefty or you can train the righty, who would you pick?
Well, usually the lefty has a little advantage because you haven't seen them too often. And that's always going to be something that's going to really serve them a little bit. But they might not have an advantage in the business end of it. A lot of guys won't fight your fighter. And then what are you going to do?
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Now hugging on the inside. Scored well up top. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Andre Bishop getting to his opponent's head. Nice job by Bishop with the power shot. Stewart's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well.
Keep moving, keep jabbing, throw that right over the top, okay?
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. See, that's what the corner should do for Andre Bishop. You send him out there as a fresher, better fighter. He looks fine here to start this round. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work. And a big shot there. Early on here in the round, and he's already down. And he doesn't look good at all.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You talk about putting an issue to rest. How about Andre Bishop scoring a knockout with the injured right hand everybody was questioning? He does it here tonight.
Isaac, which Bishop brother hits hard?
Which Bishop brother hits harder? That's your question? I get these people. Well, neither one of them